Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
So, Amazon released the Lord of the Rings Season 2 trailer today. And then HBO decided to release the House of the Dragon trailer an hour after that.
That's funny.
And one of these trailers is getting downvoted to oblivion, and the other one's doing fantastic.
Gosh, I wonder which one.
Oh my God. Let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You'll get a woohoo if you do.
Woohoo.
Yeah, so this isn't going very well for them over on Amazon. They released the trailer for Lord of the Rings. The Rings of Power Season 2. They are currently at, let's see, last time I checked, 97,000 downvotes to 37,000 upvotes. People are pissed off because we've got Hot Sauron again. Mm-hmm. This is a different Hot Sauron. I don't know. People were like, hey, obviously they're making this up. Let's hit a refresh here and see if we're at. Oh, now we're at 101. Wow. In like 15 minutes, 101,000 downvotes to 38,000 upvotes. Yeah, people aren't having it. It just looks like more of the same. Lots of money burnt. House of the Dragon, on the other hand, an hour after Amazon's, 55,000 upvotes to 650 downvotes.
Wow. And it's been out a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And it has 636,000 views. What's the other one have? Almost
800,000.
Wow.
Yeah. So one of these shows...
Not 650,000, 650 downvotes.
650 downvotes. Yes, people are excited about House of the Dragon. They said it's redeemed the Game of Thrones last season, and people really loved the last season of House of the Dragon. But we're gonna talk about this, and then we're gonna talk about the Lord of the Rings trailer dropping. But yeah, I think this is funny. This comes from Bro Bible. The ongoing battle between House of the Dragon and Prime Video's The Lord of the Rings of Power, which began when the two series both premiered within weeks of each other in summer of 2022, rages on as the two shows release their official trailers within hours of each other.
Here's the thing. There is no battle. There's like you're apples and oranging it here because there's no comparison.
Oh, there's no comparison. Yeah. On Monday, May 13th, Prime Video announced that the first trailer for Lord of the Rings of Power Season 2 would be released on Tuesday the 14th, which it did. Just an hour later, HBO quietly came out of nowhere to release the first trailer for House of the Dragon Season 2.
Well, yeah, so they're a couple hours or an hour or so apart. And then the one has like more, the Lord of the Rings one has a couple 100,000 more views, but you would expect it to have a lot more views than that because they made this big fanfare announcement about it. And Max didn't say anything. They just dropped it.
Yeah, and that's how you do it, right? This is a mic drop moment for them. They were probably waiting. They're like, yeah, we got this. Now, here's the thing. Like, Amazon spent the money they spent on Lord of the Rings trying to compete with House of the Dragon, trying to compete with Game of Thrones. And they said as much. They wanted a Game of Thrones type series for their platform. The same reason that Netflix spent the money they spent on The Witcher, and then they dropped the ball. Oh, I saw a video the other day. Somebody was breaking it down. I haven't watched beyond like half of season 2 of The Witcher, but they said that they butchered it so badly that there's no way they can actually complete the story that was outlined in the books. There's absolutely
shocker
no way.
When you have a bunch of writers who don't even like the books and clearly they make it that way.
Well, they were supposed to, I guess they were going to do seven seasons originally of The Witcher, and now they're doing seasons 4 and 5 back to back, and then they're calling it a day. It's over. I mean, they dropped the ball on this. And I look, I don't know if Amazon is going to continue with more Lord of the Rings, but if this second season doesn't go well, you're not hearing anything about them filming a third yet, are you?
No.
So I think that's where we're at. Yeah, they said House of Dragon is one of many Game of Thrones spinoffs that will be on HBO in the coming years, as the network is also developing A Knight of Seven Kingdoms, The Hedge Knight, a prequel series, some animated series, more. So they're going to turn this into a full-blown franchise. And they're teaming up with Disney now. So that might not go so well, but I think this is freaking hilarious. But yeah, this is hot Sauron. Let's go out and
that's a matter of opinion.
Again, let's go out and see what Twitter is saying about it. All right, so here's the trailer on Discussing, as some people call it, Disgusting Film, but Discussing Film from Prime Video. Sorry it looks terrible. Absolute cinema. Haters gonna hate. Can't wait for season 2. Smart not to drop at the same time as House of the Dragon this time. Prime has been killing it. Season 1 was not great. Will this be better? No, I don't think so. Oh my God, it's Sauron. What the hell? Just rewatch the Hobbit series. Now the original trilogy is blasphemy what they did to Galadriel in this show. So are we gonna get a trailer for the Gollum movie? Looks as rubbish as the first one.
Oh God, I can't watch that.
This will be
Please
fun to
start
dissect.
it. I can't.
This will be fun to dissect.
Oh God.
It's gonna be mid. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do well, guys. The video we did yesterday.
Some people are saying it does look improved over last time. Maybe they learned some lessons. I don't think so.
It does look. I mean, if it doesn't look as cheap as last season, but I'm kind of like, I think they're going all in this time because they have to salvage it. But then the irony would be if this season is better, they did it without the help of the showrunners because they weren't allowed to help. Remember, there were some that they were not allowed to help.
That's right. They're wrapping it up, because strike, but they weren't allowed to be on set. Yeah.
They weren't allowed to be on set. I don't know. Season 1 was utter garbage.
Yeah, everybody's like, some people, it's a very mixed bag in the comments.
I think people will check it out. I think a lot of people are going to hate watch it. They're going to check it out. I just think it's absolutely hilarious that HBO did what they did. They trolled them.
So for all we know, though, because I guess they said they did it last time to HBO or whatever. But for all we know, they found out Max was going to drop it today, and they hurried up and rushed theirs out. We don't know.
That could have been. That could have been.
More black trans lesbians.
Yeah, I still love the reactions to it yesterday. It's time to drop your next $1 billion turd. I don't think it's going to do that well. I think a lot of people checked out last season and they promoted the hell out of it. And most people forgot this show existed already because that seems to be the way that streaming shows work. They're hot for like a week or two. Everybody talks about it, either to love it or to hate it, and then it disappears. And then, oh, wait, there's another season. Damn, I forgot that existed. I don't think it's going to do that well, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm going to watch House of the Dragon. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
I'm not going to watch either one because neither one are my thing.
House of the Dragon's pretty good from what I've seen of it. So we're going to wrap it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.